Hey guys, welcome to the team call. Let's see who's on. We got a few people on. My name is Sarah, and I am the founder of Team Triceps. So I've been a coach for a little over 4 years, which is hard to believe, but I have been building this business for all of those 4 years, and it has completely changed my life. So what I love to do the most is I love to teach other people to build their business just like I've built my business, because I want you all to experience this kind of freedom that an online business can give you, especially one that can help change people's lives forever, like the business that we're part of, Team Beachbody. It's like a win-win for everybody. And I freaking love it. I live and breathe this business, and it has done so much for us. So welcome. Thanks so much for being on. A few of you are saying hello in the chat box, so please join in the conversation on the chat. That's what I love so much about these team calls, is we have this little chat box over on the right, and you guys can all say hi and kind of network a little bit and chat about what I'm talking about. And if you have any questions, you can throw them in the chat box. Someone may answer, or even I may answer here live on the team call. So please post all of your questions. So today we're going to talk about the importance of Emerald, because getting to Emerald is really super important for your business. But before we jump into that, I have a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. So number one, first and foremost, is that we have a Team Triceps retreat coming up in about a month. It's in San Antonio, Texas, which is where Adam and I are staying right now. We're like snowbirds in our 30s. We travel down to San Antonio in our fifth wheel camper. If you can see it's bouncing right now, it's because Adam and Ozzy are back there making all sorts of ruckus. But we get to travel in this little tiny house or fifth wheel camper, whatever you want to call it, and kind of chase the sun, which is awesome. That's part of the freedom that this business has given us. So we are doing the Team Triceps retreat down here. The Team Triceps retreat is going to be at this really cute little boutique hotel in downtown San Antonio, right on the Riverwalk. We just recently changed the venue to there, and it's going to be so cute. You guys are going to love it. And because we've changed the venue, we've also been able to open up 10 more seats at the retreat. So if you're interested in coming to the retreat, please let me know. Send me a message. I'm working on updating the information and the ticket sales. So we should have that soon. So I don't know if you can make it happen within the next month, but the retreat will completely change your life. There are going to be tons of amazing coaches from our team that are going to be there, like Carly Del Carlo, who was a top 10 coach in 2014, Brittany Powers, who was a top 10 coach in 2015, who's like just been announced as top 10, Alexa Campbell, who was ranked number 30 this year, Lauren Kaliski, who's the founder of Team Fit Revolution. Like, so many amazing leaders are coming to this retreat. So please be there. And of course, we also have Josh Coates that's going to be at the retreat. So if you've been thinking about coming and you're just not sure, well, 10 tickets just opened up. So let's make it happen. Like, just get there. Like, do what you got to do to get there, because it's life-changing. Also, Punta Cana. So who here registered for Punta Cana, or at least got on the wait list today? I'd love to know. I know that it was frustrating today that it filled up so fast, and I think you guys handle it so well. In the past, there's been some negativity. I've seen negativity on other teams and other Beachbody coaches that I'm a part of, or Beachbody coach groups that I'm a part of. But really, I think you guys handled it with grace. You handled it beautifully. You kept a positive attitude through the whole thing today. I know it was a pain, but we got you on the wait list. And just know that the wait list is going to open up, and you are going to get a spot. I promise. So when I was showering today, you know, you always get your funny ideas and thoughts in the shower. And I'm like, man, maybe we should just do a Team Triceps Success Club retreat or Success Club trip. And then I was like, oh man, that would be a lot of work. So, you know, maybe sometime, but for now, we'll just let Beachbody handle that. But that would surely not have a wait list. So maybe sometime in the future. But if you are on the wait list, just know that it will open up. People that register for this trip have to consistently be hitting Success Club numbers. I mean, they're not high numbers, but people have to actually be building their business to go on this trip. And if they're not, then they get kicked off, and someone like you that's on the wait list gets to go. So I promise you that if you got on the wait list early today, you'll be going on this trip. So I'm super excited, because there is so much excitement around Punta Cana, because it's going to be an incredible trip. Okay, so let's see, what else did I have? Oh, I also wanted to go over really quick before we dive into the meat of the call. I wanted to go over ways to get Success Club points. I was talking to a new coach today, and we kind of went over all the ways, and I was like, I don't know if everybody on the team knows this. So I'm just going to go over the different ways really quick. So obviously, we know that a challenge pack is going to give you 2 points for Success Club. We know that Shakeology Home Direct is going to give you 1 point. But do you know that if somebody orders something that is 90 PV or above, and it's all on HD, that you also get a Success Club point for that? So if you have somebody order the performance line, like a series of the performance line, or like a combo pack of the performance line, because they have different packs, and that particular package of performance line is 90 PV or above, and they also order it on HD, you get a Success Club point. That is, of course, if it's the first time that they're ordering it. You wouldn't get that every single month. Say someone ordered all 3 of the Shakeology boosts. Those 3 together equal 90 PV. And that, if they ordered those on HD, that would give you 1 Success Club point. Also, someone can order the Ultimate Reset on HD. And when they order it on HD, what that means is that they are just going to be getting the supplements. I think there's 2 supplements that will come after the reset, like 30 days after they order, so that they can continue to stay on those supplements. If they order that on HD because the reset package is over 90 PV, you get a Success Club point for that as well. So I just want to throw that out there, because not everybody is going to be interested in getting a fitness program and Shakeology. And not everybody's going to be interested in Shakeology because maybe they don't fully understand the benefit of Shakeology yet. But maybe you can talk to them about boost. If they already drink their own smoothie, maybe you can talk to them about green boost or fiber boost or energy boost. Or maybe if they're a gym rat and they're looking for supplements to gain muscle, maybe they want to try the performance line. Speaking of the performance line, Adam and I have been religious about taking the performance supplements for the last week and a half, and we absolutely are loving them. We were part of the test group, but we only got a 30-day supply, so it was hard for both of us to do it fully. And but man, we've been able to stock up on those and really do them with hammer and chisel, and I have to say they're pretty incredible. And the reason why I decided to do the full performance line was because I was cutting back on my eating. I was going to do a low plan for the eating. And I was like, okay, the supplements are free. I don't have to count them as containers. And hammer and chisel, they're free when it comes to the eating plan. So I was like, man, if I'm going to be on the low eating plan, but I can increase my intake of calories and still get nutrition through the supplements, but they're free, it doesn't count against the food I have to eat. I'm like, heck yeah. And seriously, we've been focused on hammer and chisel, following the meal plan and taking supplements for, I don't know, Adam, what day is it? This is like day 9, day 8, 9, and we feel incredible. Like I already feel tighter and leaner and just feeling better, like overall following this plan. So if you haven't checked out the performance line yet, check it out. Like, man, it's really good, especially if you have a stockpile of Shakeology at home. Change your HD for yourself. You have to have HD, 90 PV of HD of your own order to qualify for Success Club. So if you want to change it up and not get Shakeology, you can absolutely get the performance line or the boost. Cool. All right. So let me just check the chat, make sure we have no questions. Okay. Awesome. Okay, guys, just checking. Everybody's in a good mood chatting. I love it. No questions yet. So let's talk about Emerald. So why is Emerald so important? Emerald is when your business is truly open for business. And why do I say that? I say that because the whole point of network marketing, like the whole premise behind network marketing, is that you are able to duplicate yourself and create residual income or passive income. Now, that term is used lightly because I have a lot of residual income coming from all of Team Triceps, but I don't know that I would call it passive income because I work every single day really hard to help all of you guys build your business, right? So I wouldn't necessarily say it's passive income. But maybe if in 10 years I decided that I was going to do something else and, you know, I had provided all the tools for everybody on the team to still achieve their goals, and I wanted to walk away from actually building this business, Beachbody would still send me a paycheck. That would be residual income and passive income that I could collect for the rest of my life as long as Beachbody was still around, which I'm pretty sure Beachbody will still be around. I mean, this company is incredible, and the amount of momentum that we've gained since I've been a coach just blows my mind. And so many people still need our help. So, I mean, I'm not planning on slowing down anytime soon or calling it passive income because I love doing this. But that is what truly opens you up for business, is the ability to create residual income. And you create residual income by duplicating yourself. So by mentoring your coaches to do what you do, to teach them how you've built your business, you're duplicating yourself. And what other sales company besides network marketing can do that? You know, my dad works for IBM. He's a business architect, and we were talking about this at Christmas about the sales guys on his team, you know, through IBM, and they make a lot of money, the sales guys, because they're selling IT equipment. But the difference between what we do and what they do is that they're just making commissions off of retail, off of the sale. We make commissions off of retail and the sale, but we also can make residual income off of our team. We can pay it forward. We can mentor people to do what we do, and we can get paid forever because we took the time to mentor someone to help them create their life by design, just like we created for ourselves. So it's like a win-win for everybody, the gift that keeps giving. And that's what's so different about network marketing versus any other sales job, is that we can teach somebody to do what we do and continue to get paid for it. That's why you need to be Emerald, because once you're Emerald, you start to earn residual income, which in this business we call team cycle bonuses. So if you don't know what a team cycle bonus is, I have a little video for you, and we're going to try out a new feature on my webinar, Jam, and we're going to play a video right here on this. So let's see if this works. My video is not loading. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this to load. Nope. Hold on, guys. I had it in here, but now it's not here anymore. If you guys have questions about team cycle bonuses, or if you want to share your personal opinion on team cycle bonuses, I would love to hear that right now as I look up this video. This is the first time we're doing this video inside of a team call, so of course it's going to be a little clunky. So let me just grab this and see if I can get this to play for you guys.
You know.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know, what is it, 6 minutes? Load video? Play video.
Well, I don't know what sound kids' toys from when they were little. Okay, so here's how it works. To qualify for Team Cycle Bonus, it means you first have to become an Emerald coach. How do you do that? Well, you have to be active, and you have to enroll one new coach. We'll use wrestling great Jimmy Superfly Snuka on my left side, and we'll enroll another coach on my right side. We'll use Mega Robot Guy. And once you've enrolled 2 active coaches, one on your left side, one on your right side, you are an Emerald coach. And you've activated your business center. What does that mean when you've activated your business center? Well, basically, it means that you open 2 bank accounts that collect team volume. Now, I have my left bank account headed by Jimmy Superfly Snuka and my right bank account headed by Mega Robot Guy. And now
All right, guys. So I know that video is kind of goofy, and Michael likes to put on a little bit of a act there, but it does really break it down in terms that we can understand. And if that just totally went over your head, I want you to save that video that I put in the chat, and I want you to watch it again in a couple weeks, and I want you to just make it a priority to watch that video once a month, because every time you hear something in this business and you're connecting to the team and you're connecting to different things and you are watching videos like that, things are going to start clicking. You're going to have those light bulb moments where it's like, oh, I understand now. But you have to stay connected to what's going on, and you have to stay connected to things like that to fully understand, because I know it's a lot to understand at first. But that's the huge benefit of Emerald, is that you get to start accumulating your team volume. And you get to start earning bonuses based on your team. Yes, volume takes a long time to mature. It's not going to happen overnight where you're making $240 in team cycle bonuses in your first week of being Emerald. It doesn't work like that, because you're only going to have 2 coaches on your team. So it takes time to build. So you have to be patient, and you have to understand that this is not get rich quick, but it's talk to a lot of people, inspire a lot of people, mentor a lot of people, genuinely care about people, and then you will earn financial freedom over a couple of years, 3, 4 years. Okay, so huge benefit of hitting Emerald is that you begin to start earning team cycle bonuses. The second benefit of hitting Emerald is that you are eligible to earn leads from Beachbody. So Beachbody has infomercials. As you guys know, we have all these infomercials, and we also sell programs on Amazon, and we also sell programs on beachbody.com. So when people buy from any one of those 3 venues, they don't buy from a Team Beachbody coach, but Beachbody will ask them, do you want a coach for free with your purchase? If they say yes, then they are assigned to a coach who is either Emerald or above. So the only way that you can get those leads is if you are an Emerald coach and you have also hit Success Club the previous month. So you have to be Emerald for at least 1 week in the previous month, and you have had to hit Success Club, okay, in order to get leads the following month. So if you want to get leads in February, which are free customers who have bought a fitness program online already, you don't get the commission on that original purchase, by the way. They just become your customer. You can connect. You can get them in your challenge group. And if they purchase anything going forward, then you get that commission. And I would say about 25% of leads respond to emails that I send out. But in order to get leads in February, you have to be Emerald for 1 full week of January. And in order to be Emerald, considered Emerald for 1 full week in January, you need to wake up next Thursday as an Emerald coach. So next Thursday is January 27th, I believe. So if you wake up on January 27th as an Emerald coach, because all rank advancements happen on Thursdays, just FYI. So if you wake up next Thursday as an Emerald coach, and then you also finish January with Success Club 5 or above, you will earn free leads in February. Now, you also need to do a few other things to make sure that you qualify for leads. There's a few other qualifications that you need to make sure that you have. Club membership, and then your Team Beachbody profile has got to be complete. There's an FAQ on it, so make sure you check that out to know exactly what you need, so that you know that you can get leads in February. Now, if you want to step up your game, this is even cooler. If you hit Success Club 10, you not only get those same leads, you get all of the people that are buying the fitness programs, but you get people who are buying Shakeology and the Ultimate Reset and Shakeology Boost and the Refresh and possibly a challenge pack. So here's how that works. Beachbody is out there promoting Shakeology in different ways. When they have an infomercial about the Refresh, I think Amazon even has Shakeology on it. There's just a lot of different ways that they promote products that people can only get through a coach. So if somebody buys Shakeology, you see Shakeology is only available through a coach, through teambeachbody.com. So someone buys Shakeology or buys a challenge pack or buys the Ultimate Reset, one of us gets commission for that. But that has to be someone who's hit Success Club 10 and is an Emerald. So if you want to get Shakeology customers in February and get the commission on the original purchase, you need to be Emerald by next Thursday, and you need to hit Success Club 10 by the end of January. Okay? So I would say that I don't always hit Success Club 10, but a lot of my career I've hit Success Club 10, and I've accumulated a lot of Shakeology leads over the years, and that keeps my retail income coming because I probably have 150 Shakeology customers from leads over the last 4 years of being a Beachbody coach. So once you start hitting Success Club 10 and you're Emerald and you start getting those Shakeology customers, you're probably only going to get 2 or 3 a month. That's about how many you get when it comes to the Shakeology customers. But you get you get a commission on those right away. So if you're getting 3 Shakeology customers leads because you hit Success Club 10 the month before and Emerald the month before, or you held your Emerald or you held your Diamond or whatever the month before, you get leads. That's $100 extra in your pocket from Shakeology commissions. So I'm telling you right now, if you're not hitting Emerald and you're not hitting Success Club 10, you are leaving money on the table. Stop doing that. Stop leaving money on the table. And I know that it doesn't seem like a lot. Like it doesn't seem like, oh, I get a couple leads every month, a couple Shakeology leads. Well, guess what? Those add up. After 4 years, I have 150 people that have bought Shakeology. Not all 150 people buy Shakeology every month, but they're my customers, and if they decide to get back on Shakeology, I get the credit for that. And they're my customers, so every once in a while I'll send them an email and just check in on them and see if they want to get back on Shakeology. Or now with the release of Cafe Latte, more people are coming out of the woodworks that haven't been on Shakeology in a while because they want to try the new flavor. Okay, so this is a huge, huge benefit of being Emerald. And it's not, you don't get the leads just when you become an Emerald. As long as you hold Emerald for 1 week out of the month, then you can get leads the following month. So if you're a Diamond or a Star Diamond, you're Emerald or above, you're good. You're qualifying for leads as long as you're hitting Success Club. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions about the leads? Yeah, that's a great point, Becky. Becky says if you're going Emerald, call Coach Relations and ask them if you're ready for leads, and they'll tell you if there's anything that you're missing. So it's a great point. Call Coach Relations before the end of the month and say, hey, I'm scheduled to get leads. Can you just check to make sure that everything's set? Because there's a few different things that you need to make sure are checked off to get leads. And yeah, Becky, you're an awesome example. Becky gets herself to Success Club 10. She almost always gets her husband to Success Club 5, and sometimes she gets her husband to Success Club 10. So she's getting leads on both accounts. And honestly, that's how I built Adam and like both of our businesses in terms of leads. I don't always get Adam to Success Club, but when I do, I get leads there. And there's definitely been years when I've gotten him to Success Club more than other years. Okay, so it's a huge advantage. And if you're not taking advantage of it, you are leaving money on the table. Okay, so Jessica says you can also go into your Coach Online office. My business, my qualifications, and my lead qualifications will tell you if you need to complete anything. Great point. It's all there, all checked off. Okay, Samantha asked, how much of the profile has to be filled out? I have a coach that is 53% complete. You know, that's a great question. Sam, go to your online office and that coach's online office and look under qualifications and lead qualifications, and it should tell you what's checked off. If I'm thinking right on your profile, it has to be your before and after pictures, your story, and I think you have to like put in there what fitness programs that you're doing. Okay, so I don't think the whole profile has to be done, but a good majority of it does. I would call though. I would have that coach call. Okay, the last benefit of Emerald, and this is a really good one, it's not like a tangible one, but it's your street cred. We are trying to build this business off of sheer determination and passion and purpose. And sometimes the people in our lives that see what we're doing are like naysayers, and they don't believe we're going to make this happen, and they're just waiting for us to fail. But when you hit Emerald and you get a shout out because you hit Emerald, because your upline coach is giving you a shout out for hitting Emerald, that is like street cred for people who are watching you and waiting for you to fail. You're like, nope, I'm not failing. I am bringing my business to the next level. So I think anytime you hit a rank goal and you advance your business in a rank way, to Emerald or to Diamond or to anything like that, you hit a big goal and your upline shouts you out, it's huge, and it gives you so much street cred. Okay, so now how do we get to Emerald? How do we get there? Like, what do we do? Number one, first and foremost, I'm just going to be real blunt with you guys. You got to sign up your spouse or significant other. If you don't have a partner or a significant other or spouse, sign up one of your parents and pay for that Shakeology. Here's why. Because you just need to get yourself to Emerald. And if it's important for you to build this business, you really want to get someone in your family on Shakeology and pay for it. Because what you can do is you can get them either on the performance line, you can get them on boosts, you can get them on Shakeology packets. So you have inventory of packets that you can sell to people or give people samples or whatever. Or if you don't want to do that, you can get performance line for yourself under somebody else's account. But if you are in a committed relationship or you're married, sign up your spouse. It is not that big of a deal. Like, invest in your business and sign up your spouse. So many people are like, I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. Like, just do it and trust and believe that I'm telling you that this is the right thing to do to build your business. Adam was the first coach that I signed up, and his business brings in $1,000 to $1,500 every single week because I have built his business that way. Now, of course, that does not happen overnight. And I have put a lot of coaches, and I've gotten him to Success Club, and I've worked his business. But because I signed him up first, volume has accumulated under his account, and he benefits from all of the growth that we've had over the last 4 years. Like, hello, it is a no-brainer. Believe me when I say this, I will not steer you in the wrong direction, that you need to get your spouse signed up. And eventually you're going to get your spouse to Emerald, and eventually you're going to help your spouse get to Diamond. You're going to build their business for them. Okay. Now, when you sign up your spouse, sign them up with a challenge pack. Why? Because you get the commission back on that challenge pack. So if you sign them up with a 21-day fix challenge pack or a refresh challenge pack, you can give that program away as a gift. You can do whatever you want with it. But you get a $40 commission from that. You also get 2 Success Club points. Hello, that's what we're trying to achieve here at Success Club. And you get packets to use. And how do you use your packets? Well, if you can run a clean eating group, let's say you run a 5-day clean eating group and you charge people $25 to be in that clean eating group. They get the meal plan, they get 5 days worth of Shakeology, and they also get a grocery list from you. Well, guess what? I've got a meal plan and a grocery list that I can provide to all of you. All you got to do is give them the Shakeology. They pay you for it, and you have your money back just like that. And you're giving people a chance to try Shakeology for 5 days, see how they like it, and possibly they're going to invest in a challenge pack after that quote-unquote free group or 5-day clean eating, right? So huge opportunity there to have that. And let's just say you get 4 people in a group like this every month, and you sell 20 packets, and you make $25 for each person. That's $100. You've totally made back your investment, right? And then you also have 4 packets left to give away to people as samples, or for people to pay you individually as samples. And you're just getting those 4 people a chance to try Shakeology at a lower cost to see if they want to invest in a challenge pack. So it certainly is a win-win for your business when you sign up your spouse and get yourself to Emerald. So, okay, to get to Emerald, you need 2 coaches. So 1, you have your spouse or significant other. And then who's your second? Your second can be anyone in your family. I like to get a challenger on board, someone who's drinking Shakeology already, and I offer them the discount and say, hey, you can sign up as a coach and get the discount on Shakeology, and it saves you about $20 a month after your coach fee. Like, would you be interested in that? Talk to people about that. Or if you have somebody in your challenge group who's killing it and they're doing such a good job and people are asking them why they're getting such great results and how they're doing it, ask them this question. Have you ever considered being a coach like me and getting 25% on your referrals for Shakeology when you tell people about what you're doing? Have you ever considered it? We can co-host challenge groups. I can teach you how to do this, and you can make a little side income. You can earn enough money to pay for your Shakeology. That's how you start the conversation, okay? And if you don't have anyone that's in your challenge group or anybody on Shakeology, talk to your family members. Ask your mom to be a discount coach. My mom was my second coach. So I signed up Adam as a coach, and then my mom signed up as a coach. Guess what? They both have kick-ass spots in my downline. At the top, choom, all of Team Triceps underneath them. Like, hello. It's good stuff, okay? So that's how we do it. So let's talk about this. What are the next steps? What comes after Emerald? Because obviously Emerald is just the first step. Emerald is the baby first step into coaching. And yes, it's scary to talk to somebody about coaching, but guess what? I have tons of videos on YouTube about the opportunity. Go to my YouTube channel and look up the playlist, Join Team Triceps. Tons of videos that you can look at that you can share with your prospects. I also run every once in a while sneak peek weeks or a backstage pass or a live webinar that you can invite people to. Talk with your upline about any of those groups and see if they're running those, and ask them how they get new people interested in coaching so that you don't have to do the talking. But the more you ask people to join your team and the more you talk about coaching, the more comfortable you're going to get with that conversation. Like Mom always said, practice makes perfect. So you have to practice having those conversations no matter how hard they are. And just to give you a little side note on my own personal business, Josh Coates and I work together. He's my business mentor and my accountability partner really for growing my business and helping me get to the next level in my business. And my big, hairy, crazy goal this year is 15 star. And it scares me so much to get to 15 star. And basically, in order to do that, I've got to help my coaches get to diamond, and I have to continue to recruit. And I need to recruit people that are doing fitness already. Like, that's kind of the niche that I need to get into. And I was telling him the other day how I'm apprehensive and scared to talk to people on Instagram who are already doing fitness that have, a lot of followers, because I don't feel like I have street cred on Instagram. And he's like, well, if you're scared, that means you need to do it. So he challenged me to reach out to one person a day on Instagram, inviting them to join the team or building the relationship with them that has more than 10,000 followers. That scares me. And I did it today. I reached out to a couple of people and it still scares me. And I haven't gotten over the fear yet, but I'm working on it. So, there's always going to be fear in your business. And just know that if it doesn't scare you, you're not pushing the limits quite enough. Okay, so lastly, next steps. After Emerald is Diamond. You've got to get to Diamond. That's the next step in your business. How do you do Diamond? You achieve Emerald over and over and over again. So you achieve Emerald 3 more times. Okay, so you hit Emerald, you get 2 coaches, you get 2 more coaches, you get 2 more coaches, you get 2 more coaches, you have 8 coaches. You're that much closer to Diamond. Once you get there, then you help 2 of your coaches get to Emerald. So really, it's kind of like hitting Emerald 5 times over. You're doing it yourself 4 times, and then you're helping 2 people on your team hit Emerald. So when you think about it like I'm just hitting Emerald over and over and over. Maybe if I can hit Emerald every month for 4 months, you'll be Diamond. How about that? So make it happen, and know that in this business, if you want to create financial freedom and you want to truly feel like you have purpose and that you're really paying it forward, that truly comes from helping people build their business and create financial freedom, not just a health journey, or not just in getting physically fit, it's also helping somebody get financially fit. That, I know for me, that really helps me find purpose and passion, because it's really hard for me to put into words what this life feels like. But it feels amazing. It feels empowering. It feels, it just feels really good to be your own boss and to know that I'm making a difference, and to know that I don't have to worry about the little stuff that I used to have to worry about. That I don't have to worry about all the, the little bit of money that I have in my checking, or worry about making the minimum payment on my credit card, or worry about making my house payment. It's all taken care of because of the financial freedom that this business has given me. But if I never stepped out of my comfort zone and started talking to people about joining a team and hitting Emerald and then getting to Diamond, I would have never been here. So I had to definitely step out of my comfort zone to make this happen. So I hope that you are inspired to do the same thing, and to create your life by design, and create your financial freedom and your story that will inspire so many others, because that's going to bring you so much purpose and so much passion in your life. So let's see. Anything else in the chat box? I'm just reading. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Awesome. So no questions, but just really good success stories. If you're listening to the recording of this, I hope that someday you can get on live, because the chats that we have live are incredible, and this is a great time for you to connect with people. And thank you guys. Thank you, Sarah, Jessica, and Becky, for putting your last names. I really wish Webinar Jam would give us a chance to put first and last name, but that helps me know who you are. So if you're on this live and you get on live next week, or if you're watching the recording and you get on live on the next one, please put your last name, because that helps all of us know who you are and we can connect better. So thank you so much for being on. You guys are incredible. Get to Emerald by next Thursday and tag me on the team page when you make it happen, because I want to know that you're watching these calls and that you're implementing and you are getting results, you're taking action, you're doing, because that just makes me love you even more. So tag me, let me know. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll see you next week on the team call. Bye, guys.